Okay. So we have a number by itself. We have a number with an x, and we have another number by itself, right, with no x. Okay. So we have three terms, three things. When I'm looking at this three things, I can put two of those together, as in this number and that number. Okay. Because both of those has no x. Okay. This has an x, so it's not the same as the other two. Okay, so this stays where it's at, it cannot move. Okay, so that's saying I have to pick one of this to move, alright? One of those has to go. Okay, so I cannot move the 21. If I do, then it's gonna be empty over here. I don't want an empty spot. Alright, which leaves me with one choice, which is number 9. So I have to get rid of number 9. So I will minus 9. Minus 9. Okay? Alright, so 9 is gone over here. Don't do this. Okay, you do that and you just erase it off, and later on you can, track back where your mistakes at. Alright? There's no point doing that, just make a simple cross out. Then this right here, I will rewrite this 1 over 3x. Okay? And is bigger. 21 minus 9 is 12. Okay, so this is where a lot of people get stuck. They don't know what to do next. Okay? If you ever have a fraction in front of a letter, a variable, the first thing you need to do is eliminate the denominator first. Okay, the number on the bottom. Okay, so to eliminate the denominator, you multiply by that denominator. Okay? So the denominator is 3, which means you have to multiply everything by 3. That's the exact same denominator. Okay? Alright. Whenever we do that right there, what this means is this and that cancel out. Okay? Again, I assign negative to number 1. Right? So what is left is negative 1x. Bigger than 36. That's 12 times 3 is 36. Last, I will divide by the coefficient of x, which is negative 1. Since the 1 is negative, since that number right there is negative, you have to flip this around, okay? And that right there is your final solution. The 3x and the 4 are not the same. This has an x, that has no x. So I will rewrite it. On the right side, I can combine 2 out of 3 things. So I can put this and this together. Alright? So that's 2x plus 4x. That would be 6x. Okay? 28 has no x, so it's not going to be the same as the other 3. Rewrite 28. You have to decide what side you want your x to be on. Okay? So I want my x to be on the left side. And I want to be no x on the right side. Okay? So 3x, that has an x, so that's on the correct side. 4 has no x, so that's on the wrong side. So I need to move the negative 1. Plus 4. Okay? Again, you have x to be on the right and no x to be left. Okay? Carry down to 3x. Carry down to 6x. Negative 28 plus 4, that's negative 24. Okay, so x on the left, no x on the right. Okay, x on the left, that's good. That's x. This needs to be go to the left. Okay, so that's positive 6. We need a negative 6, opposite. X. Boom, boom. Negative 3x. Boom, negative 24. Alright, now we have x on the left, no x on the right, we all good. Now we're going to divide by the number in front of x, which is negative 3, negative 3. Okay? Since this one is negative, you flip that around. Okay? So inequality flips around, and that's 8. Question? What is the value of x when y equals negative 9? Okay? So what I do is, hey, it's telling me that y equals negative 9. You know what I mean? every y I see in the equation, I change that to a negative 9. Okay? So, this right here becomes a negative 9. So this is how I write it. Negative 9 equals negative 4 over 5x minus 2. That's the correct way of writing this. This right here is the wrong way of writing this right here. Negative 9y equals negative 4 over 5x minus 2. Alright? The reason that's wrong because you are going to take this value, you are going to kill the y and take that value, put it there. Alright? So there is no more y when you do that. Alright? It's like playing sport. The y is out, he got injured. Let's say Tony Romo, whoever. Alright? Then his quarterback, the backup quarterback got to take his place. Okay? So Tony Romo is not going to be there anymore. Alright? Okay? Okay, so that's one common mistake. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to solve for this. I want you to get used to this. Okay, so we have three things. A 9, no x. Okay, value with an x and a value without x. Okay, the 2 has no x. So plus 2, plus 2. Okay, negative 9 plus 2, that's negative 7. Negative 4 over 5x. Okay, that thing on the bottom, we multiply by that thing on the bottom. Okay, so the bottom is a 5. You multiply by 5. Boom. Boom. What happened there is this 5 and that 5 is gone. It's the bottom. Okay? So what happened is 5 times negative 5 cents. Negative whatever. Thank you for this. Right? Now we have no more fraction. Because we cleared the 5 already. What is left over here is negative x. Alright? Okay. Last, you divide by negative 4. So the answer for this is 35 over 4.